Hey guys, Mr. B here, bringing you another math video, and this one on finding the equation of a line in slope point form. So this is so slope point form you may have seen before. Looks something like this. So y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So this m represents the slope. So no different than in y equals mx plus b. This is the same slope. So if you're not sure why equals mx plus b, or if that's what you're looking for, then I have a video on that, so you can check that out. So that's the slope. This x1 and y1 represents a point on the graph. So x1, y1 just represents a point that's on this graph. So it doesn't matter what point it is. It could be any point. It really doesn't matter. So the advantages of this is that it allows you to really easily write the equation of a line given the graph. So you don't really need to find the y-intercept if you didn't need it. It has much more advantages when you're given the 2 points instead of the graph. But anyway, it doesn't matter. If you're given the graph, I'm probably using y equals mx plus b, but it's really up to you. All right, so let's have a look at this now. So first of all, let's find the slope. So if you remember, slope is equal to rise over run. So let's make a triangle. So doesn't matter where we start from. I'll pick right here. Actually, I'm going to use my line tool for this. So I'm going to go down and then over a little bit. So here we go. So my run here is 2, right? And then I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, up 4. So that's a rise of plus 4 because I went up. And then a run of 2 right, so 2. So that leaves me with a slope of 2. So that's pretty good. Now I need a point on the line. So it doesn't really matter. It could be any point. I'm going to choose this one right here. So this point right here looks like to me it's 5, 8. So x is equal to 5, y is equal to 8. So recognize if you're doing this with if you're doing this on a test or your friend, you could have different answers because it depends on the point. Doesn't mean that it's wrong, but it's just different. So my y doesn't get filled in, only my y1. So my y1 is 8. So y subtract 8 is equal to m is 2, x minus 5. So there it is. There's my slope point form of this guy. So slope point form. Let's just choose a negative point and let's see how it changes our line. So there's a good point right here. So that looks like a -2 and -6. So I'm going to sub these into for y1 and x1. So y minus -6 is equal to, slope stays the same, 2 x subtract -2, just like that. And now I'm going to simplify this because I don't like subtract the negative. I want to have that change that to plus. Y plus 6 is equal to 2 x plus 2. So there's another possible answer for this question. So either one of those on a test would get you full marks. Doesn't matter. You know, guys, so that's an example of you using a slope point form and how easy it is to actually find. So really the only difference between that and y equals mx plus b is you have a different point for y equals mx plus b. You're using the y-intercept all the time, whereas this you just choose any point, which makes it really convenient for when you're given 2 points. So guys, I hope this video helped, and I'll see you guys in class. Thanks for watching.